Easy music. Let me tell you about the new FM champion. The devious one, your drama emperor. I think it's time to bend the knee one more time, yeah. And kiss the ring and donate to our emperor. He is the five-time champ. You'll never forget it. You're smoking on the roach, we smoking on the pound. 24-hour episodes of the Drama Lounge. The Legends Lounge. All they wants to do is give out your phone number, oh Vikings. That's a dig. This is a Vikings diss song. Why did you have to do that with phone numbers? Just call him fat or skinny or talk about his numbers. Why do you have to cross the line, Minnesota? You're my friend, just like Ken. We're in the same pond. Viking, why did you do that? I understand you fight the fire with the fire, but let's just watch Friday Night Fire. Instead of doing something illegal that you might regret later. Vikings, you don't have to go down those roads, you knucklehead. You eat some bread, you want a sandwich, $100. Just do the right thing and you want to bend the knee. Kiss the ring, cause the drama champion, oh, five-time town. Yeah, you know this Dave Rose guy, you know what I'm saying? He's the real motherfucking deal. If y'all ain't heard, y'all need to hear about this guy, you feel me? He does shows all day, entertainment, cooking, drama. He knows everything about everything, and he knows everything about you, so don't fuck with him. You feel me? You'll take it and you'll fucking like it. Word on the street. Your drama champion, your effemin' emperor.
Yeah, welcome and happy Friday. I am your host, Devious Dave Rose. Shout out to the one and only Jay Knopf, aka Young Republican, aka YR, aka RY, aka all these aliases, but he's put out some bangers, and many of them obviously have been for me, because he obviously recognized who would certainly highlight him and, be benevolent. But yes, happy Friday to one and all. And as always, let's start off the show by showing my gratitude and appreciation for all those who have shown up in the chat here today. And we've got the one and only Casey's Raw in the chat, but then we have several other viewers who aren't being vocal. So whether you be ghost watching, whether you be hate watching, welcome nonetheless. Happy Friday to you too, even. But yes, the day is winding down. And word is getting out that Devious Dave Rose is live, and it has been. Let me look at the calendar here. So, my birthday, when did I do my birthday fucking... I'm looking at the calendar here, but my birthday stream was 3 weeks and 3 days. Oh shit! Casey is hate watching as well, but at least I have respect for you, Casey, because you're honest and open about your hate watching. You're vocal about it, and I respect that. You know, you watch. See, the problem is I've got a soft heart for you, a soft spot, you know, for you, and a big heart for you. So I will try to defend you on certain things. But, you know, yeah, you do hate watch, but you're also one of these people, and I was that way back in the past when I was a little more naive, but you're one of these people that wish that it would go back to the way it was. And I've told many people it's never going to go back to the way it was. You're not going to get corrupted like it used to be. You're not going to get fucking monetized this when I was on or, you know, other people were on. But obviously I was part of the golden age. That's undeniable. Nobody, you know, people can hate, but they can't deny unless they're delusional. And still the truth remains there on video you can watch for yourself. So, yeah, it's not going to go back to there, unfortunately. It'd be great if I could reconcile with Joe, if Ken could reconcile with Joe, because I think even Ken is, you know, a little bit more. I don't want to say sour, but the thing is, though, it's rightfully so. However Ken feels, I mean, we're going right into drama, right into this, and it's supposed to be a chill stream. But however Ken feels about it, and it's obvious, it's still justified because he worked with him, and I worked with him, and other people worked with him. And it's funny that people would dismiss that, especially the new crop of people defending Joe. But, you know, the fact is some of us worked with him longer than these people have been alive, basically. And that's not true, but you know what I'm saying. It's an exaggeration of the truth, but it's still hilarious. And again, look at Isaac Rojas. Luke. Too many Rojases. Deport them all. You know, they sort of just grown up with Joe from a very young age, and I don't know if I would approve with, you know, the content of what Joe puts out for that age, you know, when they're young. Because, again, these kids, 14 years old. There's also that other kid, I can't remember his name, but whatever. Like, you guys know what I'm saying. But, yeah, that's throw me for a loop. Wasn't really where I was planning to go on this. We went a little south there. But, hey, it's Friday. You know, I'm here to have fun. And I'm glad that people have tuned in. Because I know that at least there are some people tuning in having fun. Shout out to It's the Costangian in the chat. He says, I hate watch Casey. I hate and love watch Casey. And there's probably my list of hating Casey is longer than the list that I love Casey. But still, I love Casey, and will try to defend him, despite his own stupidity and, you know, stuff. But I like him, and it's not just because I could potentially inherit his video game collection, but I do want to see well for him. That's why I always chide him about eating cold McDonald's, because it's unhealthy. He shouldn't be doing that. And he claims he's got a speech impediment. I claim he's a liar. The only reason he says that is because he's fat. He could lose the weight if he wanted to, and then he wouldn't sound. No, he'd sound normal. But yeah, he loves his cold McDonald's. So I think we gotta have a. What are they called? An intervention with Casey. We've got King Sabbath 105, aka the one and only Time Lord of the community, the one who ages even less than Dave Rose. I would say, well, sorry, we have to continue. His full name, Dr. Earl Brown. Thank you so much for joining us. But yeah, and to be truthful, and people hate this, but I acknowledge it and I can recognize it, as can anyone with eyes, even with lazy ones, is that Dr. Earl ages even less than I do. And the fact is, I still get carded. People get triggered by that. That's hilarious. But I still get carded by white people. And although he is the Time Lord, I would say that I'm more the immortal, like from the movies Highlander. So, again, I have been around for a while. I'm quite knowledgeable on things, and I speak in certain manners and terms that have not been used in centuries, if not eras. But yes, welcome, the one and only Dr. Earl Brown, originator of the show Metal Maniacs and Music Maniacs, and potentially with Dave Rose and maybe Paul 3 if we can get him, Masters of the Music, the show title that should have been that way in the first place. But I would love to do a show with Dr. Earl. But the thing is, though, Dr. Earl is busy with the life, and he's, he's a busy guy. Age doesn't mean anything to him, apparently, because he doesn't age. And he's out fucking gallivanting with all these women and shit. And, some of these women like to be choked. And he photographs it, and everyone's cool with it. So I think Dr. Earl is living a very spicy life, and certainly has nothing to complain about. Back to the chat here. We have Casey is raw saying LOL. We have Bam6956. Thank you so much. It's been a while, but then again, it's been a while since I last aired. I don't even get to that point. So I'm gonna have to do that. Or I might have, but okay. So yeah, I did sort of get to that. It was like 3 weeks ago and 3 days, something like that. But like that was my birthday stream, and then I did on that weekend. Saturday and Sunday, I did some Kerbals because I didn't accomplish it the first time around on Saturday. So I completed my mission on Sunday, trying to emulate the Artemis 2 alleged mission around the moon. And oh my God, they're so lazy with the fucking psyop and the fucking CGI, and it's just so blatant. They're laughing at you, and it's like people need to be punched in the face for this insult. Like, stop. Just like, I want to use my tax money for better things, please. Like, I know you guys got some cool shit out there, but like, don't tell me that this is the moon mission that you guys supposedly went on. If you did, it was in different crafts, and different shit happened, but not this fucking CGI embarrassment. It was fucking pathetic. And I love space, and I know I know because I can prove it, that technology exists to counteract all the radiation that essentially exists in space that would prevent you from normally reaching a planet like the moon, or a satellite like the moon, with the craft that we're being told is being used. But that's another fucking video altogether. That's not a chill hangout at all. Back to the chat. So it's been a while since I streamed. Feeling very happy, very joyous. Wanted to share that with all you beautiful people, even the hate watchers. But back to the chat. Bam6956. I used to watch Casey, but he's a fake. Claims to hate Joe, then donates under an alt account. F Casey. What I haven't done is check my audio level, so I'm going to do that right now. Bam695. Sounds good to me. Had to do that. Nobody told me about the audio, but weird things happen. I did, before I started the show, check my mic levels. Last time I checked, they were 100%. Now it was 6. So Windows, fuck yourself with a rusty pole. Now, back to the chat. Okay, so he said, fuck Casey. That was the last thing that Bam said. Casey says, I think we need to start a club of the community called the Retirement Home. I've been wondering what happened to you, Bam. I was troll donating and trying to call out his BS. Dr. Earl says, indeed, I am the only one fronting about me getting girls is, of course, Jacob R. Peewee. Bam says, RP is still around? Question mark. LOL, he is still casing single moms. That is what I've heard. I haven't heard. He was apparently on Patrick's show. See, I'm being told about this stuff, but I'm not tuning in. This Patrick guy sounds like a gayer version of fucking RP. Like, it, and louder. Very gayer and louder. I know that gay and loud go hand in hand. Well, the nouveau gays, I guess. But yeah, it's just very, very loud and repetitive. And I've said this fucking ages, and I can show the studies. Repetition is a sign of weak mind. Even thinking about it just makes me sigh like that, and that's a genuine sigh, like a full breathe in and out sort of thing. There's another one, because it's incredible. And this Patrick guy, initially I thought he was the Jesse 2 guy, but no, it's Patrick, and he is gay as fuck, or at least he's very effeminate in it. Maybe he likes pussy. I don't know, but he's so effeminate in his manners. It's just, you'd think it would have been beat out of him as a kid, even, school bullies and all that, but not, wow. So that means that maybe it's just ingrained even further. Maybe he is gay, or he's very pudgy, so maybe he just can take the beatings. But he's wow, guys. I don't recommend you tune in, but if you're looking to see what's going on in Joe's community, okay, because that shit doesn't happen in fucking Ken's, you can check that shit out. I'll try to find the link. I don't know it offhand, but it's somewhere in my Discord. Somebody has posted videos and shit. But he's got into the habit. Again, something else I wasn't planning on bringing on, because it's sort of more drama and stuff, and this was supposed to be a chill hangout. But if it starts to come out of my mouth, then it's gonna be explained. A lot of people try to deny that, but no, that is the truth. So where am I going here? Let's check the stream so I can figure out more drama and stuff. And this was supposed to, or he's very pudgy, so maybe he just can take the beating. Something about this guy. But he's wow, Patrick, guys. Yeah. I don't recommend you tune in, but if you're looking to see what's going on in Joe's community, okay, because that shit doesn't happen in fucking Ken's. You can check that shit out. Yeah. So basically, you can hear lately that YR's been on there. The Bullfrog's been on there, but apparently Bullfrog now has quit the community. YR put a screenshot up yesterday from Bullfrog saying he's quit the Joe's Discord and his own, because somebody apparently set up his own Discord, or set up a Discord for Bullfrog. This is news to me, okay? I live a life and stuff, and I don't watch Joe, so I don't know what's going on in the periphery of Joe. And that it obviously includes YR, it includes fucking Bullfrog, and Patrick, and all these other fucking yokels. But it comes to me. Okay, I'm the drama emperor, after drama. I'm the drama emperor. And it's going to come across my desk at some point. Sometimes I'll talk about it very often, and most recently, I have not been. But shit happens, and if you want to witness it yourself, and not just get an update from me that doesn't have all the details, go check it out. I'm not like Joe. Is like, I'm gonna mute every time I say foul mouth on his show. Inside yak and or de O's. So what do we got in the chat? What do we got? Casey says, your audio sounds good for once. It sounds good very often, more often than not, especially since I've been paying more attention, both to the location of the mic as well as the levels. So you can shush there because that's, you're talking about a year ago, okay? You're just trying to throw me off my game. It's not going to work, okay, Casey? All right, shouldn't you be preparing for a show tonight? I mean, like, you got to get that white paint on your face. You got to get that big red nose and the wig and stuff. And you're ready for Casey is Friday. Is that what it's called, or is it Friday night is Rat Dog? Like, what do you call your show? And why are you so unoriginal? But I'll still be watching. And hey, you've said you can't find co-hosts, and I do like talking video games with you. So I'm sure that you'd be quite welcoming of my presence there. I might even make your show a good, entertaining, huge replay value. Casey says, Joe's content is unlistenable, and somehow you have a superpower that allows you to just somehow power through. Somehow. I think I just said somehow about 4. No, well, then that's the 5th time, I believe. I'm not going to go back and count, but if you guys want to and, let me know in the chat, that'd be great. Won't take too much time. We got the one and only MK3 Kratos in the chat. By the way, he's one of many who have provided me with a lifetime platinum N-word card. Okay, so he's one of the many. He speaks for the blacks, and nobody can question me on this sort of thing. So I've got platinum card here. Okay, and he says, Joey Boy needs to hang it up and quit YouTube now. See, I don't want bad things to happen to him. I think he's entertained. Sorry, let me correct myself. I think he can be entertaining when he's not trying to walk on eggshells, I guess. I mean, he's lost focus, I guess. He's lost his passion, many people have said. Perhaps he thought it would be easier for him to get into the position to be able to announce, because that always seemed to be what he indicated that he wanted. Perhaps it's the struggles of maintaining a certain lifestyle. I don't know, because I don't speak to the guy. What I can say is what I see. And what I see is what is brought to me. And yes, I did run, which is totally fine. But what I've listened to is basically a woe is me story, which is what a lot of people are saying. I need all this money to do so-and-so, this and that. And the situation never sort of gets better. And people, either buy the sob story or they defend it and attack others who question it. And again, I never had an issue with the donations that Joe was getting from Paxi, right? But it was pointed out to me, literal fact, and all these screenshots and all this information, right? Where it just indicated that it didn't seem, okay, and I was confused because I couldn't prove anything directly, but I did have a lot of, information, or as the kids say, receipts, and it was requested that I address it, and I did. And after that, a lot of people question, well, where's Paxi now? And the way that Joe reacted and so forth. That, again, is a result of the topic being questioned. Certainly wasn't my intention to hurt him financially or anything like that. But literally, I'm just talking about what I see. And if anything is presented to me that contradicts that, well, I'll certainly report on that too. But I think, some people think poorly of me because I will question their God. And some people have rightfully said that there seems to be some sort of cult around Joe. And I've broken it down. I've literally broken it down. Is that a large number, and I haven't cataloged the number, so I can't say a majority, but a large number, enough through lived experience and the knowledge of others who have also gotten lived experiences, that many of them act, Joe's fans, Joe's viewers, as a maniacal cult who will defend him at whatever it is, and no matter what crime he does, not question him, attack those that might expose what he does, and not really be fair and balanced when it comes to acknowledging Joe's faults and such. And people can say, oh, well, who is Dave Rose? Who is Ken? Who is JB to criticize Joe? Guys, people from the golden age, the apex, the pinnacle of what Joe was able to accomplish, people who worked with him for years, okay, and sacrificed a lot. Who are we to say anything? We are the ones with the most authority to speak on that. Casey says, I'm ready for my nap. Fuck you. And you said you don't take naps. This fucking fat fuck. Go eat some cold McDonald's, some congealed old McDonald's. Kratos says, Casey says nincompoop. I don't know what he's referring to. Kratos says, you have the gold encrusted platinum N-word pass card Emperor Rose. Only one of its kind from me. Oh, exclusive. Oh, hold on. I need, let's try that again because we need the sound effects, as I've been told. Exclusive! And we'll play one more just for good measure.
Pay homage to the man. Woo! I love it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps it up. We hope you have it.
And you know what? One more, just for the score.
Huge replay value.
All right. I don't remember what video I saw that. I was watching some random video, and then the guy said, huge replay value. I was like, clip it. Fucking clip it. And I did. And now we have...
Huge replay value.
There we go. Although he says huge as opposed to huge. But we know it's huge. Very huge. Bam says, well, go have one, you goof. He's referring to Casey. Also, goof in Canada in the eastern provinces refers to a diddler, a pedophile, groomer. Bam continues and he says, you and your gas station food. Indeed. Casey says, I never said that. Sorry.
I never said that. I love my naps.
No, you said you don't nap. I remember. Dr. Earl says, screw taking naps, take a bike ride. There you go. Casey says, I've been playing some TurboGrafx games recently, Bam. You've been missing them. And Bam says, he'd fall off, Dr. Earl. Yeah, you should tune into his TurboGrafx 16 stuff. It's been good. It's got
Huge replay value.
indeed, indubitably. So, so it's been a while. It's been a while since I've been fucking on. And shout out to the 12 people watching. And, we do have some people in the chat. Sorry, not in the chat, but that are watching nonetheless.
Retard alert! Retard alert!
Yeah. So we got to watch out for them, and they can always. One more. Yeah. All right. So the night's just getting started. And I'm just here to chill, hang out, have fun, and laugh. I especially love to laugh at stupid people. But regardless of that, that wasn't the intention of tonight. It's just, you guys know who I am. But tonight's just a chill hangout. Discord lines should be open later, maybe. We'll see. But right now, I'm chilling, relaxing. I know some people were wondering what I've been up to, and also have been stating that they wanted to, have a platform to speak their words. Yes. So, perhaps that's tonight. Oh, shout out to the 13, indeed, indubitably. But what I want to start off the show with wasn't this, but you know what? Fuck it. We're here. Fuck it. We're here. So this is Jay Knopf. And I can't pronounce it proper. Okay, my apologies. But Jay Knopf. Jay Knopf. You might know this kid. He looks similar to a guy we know in this community. Yeah, he's got stuff on SoundCloud. He's a big-time rapper, from what I hear. Versace J. What's the shortest one that we can listen to? Oh, I don't want to. Oh, shaving in the hair. Do your eyebrows, too. Match it. You got to match it. Well, look at that. Dollar Bill, y'all. Dollar Bill. Crew Love remix 12 years ago. Let's listen to that one. No. I'm not going to do that shit. Fuck that. Somebody pirated shit and fucking get it to me. Oh man, you gotta pirate fucking worthless shit now. You gotta pirate of sound. Oh my, we've gone so backwards. We've gone so back. There was a time in the 80s where I could dial up on a computer. I could dial up using the phone line to a computer. And I could get a song that was basically ripped. And it was made into a MIDI song. And you could put it through certain programs where it had the symphony that would adjust to the MIDI file. And it would sound fucking like the actual song. Not just like do-do-do-do. And I could do that in the 80s with stuff like, if you want to call it pirating, right? But like it's 2026, motherfuckers, and I can't listen to this shit without pirating it. Like shit that you'd have to pay me to listen to. Like this is fucking hilarious. Fucking hilarious. Whew. We're just getting started. This is fucking crazy. Okay, we're oh yeah, that's where we're going. No, I've been away for a while, but this channel, 10 by 10 has been fucking kicking out of the park when it comes to or hitting it out of the park. There you go. But with like, yeah, some of the videos that have been made, fucking crazy stuff. Like, let me show
Here
this
is
stuff.
this guy.
Hold on, there we go. I'm bringing.
I've been summoned.
No,
And someone.
that's not what
Here
I
is
want.
this.
Shh. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, so hold on. Let me do this. Gotta close this. Do that. That should work. Hold on, before we continue. They're talking about gas station food. Quick Trip food is good, says Casey. You fucking freak. Dr. Earl says, I listened to some of that stuff on that page. Way god awful they sound. Yeah, 10 by 10 is great, says Casey. My SoundCloud page is 50 times better, says Dr. Earl. Casey just retracted a message. Might have been that he admitted that he, is fat. But no, he's admitted he's fat in the past. I'm just trying to, annoy you, Casey. But what does he say? Especially the Community movie. Well, that's the one I was going to go to, actually. I don't know if people have seen this. I'm going to play it. Also gives me time to go take a quick pee. But first of all, here's the channel. Well, hold on. Why is it on shorts? Doesn't even want to go to the main channel. Yeah, I'll give the videos link here in the chat, and I'm gonna pin it. So this is 10 by 10's channel. I'm not even showing it. So there is the link that I just sent. I don't know now why it's putting it at the bottom. It should be at the top, but it's putting them at the bottom. Retarded. So this guy has made, it's not a girl, certainly not a girl. So this guy it's just fucking logical deduction, okay? Come on. Dave Rose, smart man, is most intelligent man in the community, has reached that conclusion. Please trust me and don't argue. But yeah, so a nice channel there. And this is the Community movie. I would assume this is Chat GPT. I don't know, but 15 minutes means that you're not placing this together from little clippets. Like you've paid some money to make the AI, and you have full reign on to what kind of movie you can make, and it's going to take some time to put it together. But this person did a fucking really good job. I mean, a lot of people on all sides have been saying that, and I believe there's a fair bit of comments that were left on this video. But yeah, some good stuff here. And we're going to play this up right now. We're going to play the entire thing. I do encourage people to just go to the channel. See, I'm not even subscribed. So here we go. Live on air en vivo. En vivo aquí. Aquí, directamente de Canadá. El único, el macho de América. David de la Rosa will subscribe to 10 plus 10 right now. We'll do it. Click. He's, oh, look, you see he's amazing. He's amazing, those special effects right now. And I speak a better Spanish than Jacob Arpia mentioned that. It's incredible. Incredible. So we're going to play the movie right now. I go take a piece. And we play entire thing with no Dave Rose interruption every fucking second to fucking do, analysis, brain analysis. No, we do the play out right now, full 15 minutes. So pack a bowl, roll a bowl, do a dance, drink a drink. In fact, I gotta play this song.
Cold beer, cold beer, cold beer, cold beer, cold beer, cold beer, cold beer. With a nice cold beer, with a nice cold beer. I love cold beer, cold beer. With a nice cold beer, with a nice cold beer. Cold beer, cold beer. With a nice cold beer, with a nice cold beer. Cold beer, cold beer. With a nice cold beer, with a nice cold beer. Nice cold beer, with a nice cold beer. Nice cold beer, cold beer, cold beer, cold beer. Cold beer, with a nice cold beer, with a nice cold beer. Cold beer.
All right, back to business. Here we go. Era community movie and action. Oh, hold on. If you started 12 seconds earlier, skibbity bop. Should do. We've got to correct this, so bear with me. Almost there. There we go. Before I go off of my pee-pee, the Cronin family is full of pro-black Twitter hoes. Cronin family is... I don't know what that means. But yeah, let's watch this fucking masterpiece. Shout out to 10 by 10.
Good evening, community. I will be flying community members over to my secret island to find my giant treasure. If you receive my golden ticket in the mail, then you are welcome to join.
Whoa, a golden ticket with Sith Negan on it. This is awesome. Yeah! Whoa, golden ticket. It says Negan. Yes, this is incredible. Woohoo! Whoa, what's this? A golden ticket. Seth Negan, this is yes, this is so cool. Whoa, no way, a Sith Negan ticket. This is awesome. I can't believe it. Whoa, what's this? A gold 10 ticket. Sith Nan, this is awesome. Time to celebrate with a Pepsi Smash. Ow, that stings, but so worth it. Leah, you won't believe it. I have a chance to win Sith Negan's big treasure.
How many fucking times do I have to tell you to knock before you come in?
Sorry, Leah. I'm off to find Sith's big treasure.
Thank fucking God. No Warcraft this weekend. The idiot is finally gone.
I am going to level up on you this weekend.
That's guys.
Is finally gone.
Good evening, lucky community members. This is my island. I have a treasure that's worth $1 billion. However, you must find it. It's not going to be easy, though. I have plenty of traps and flown in additional members of the community to distract you. May the best community member win. Hey, Joe, you adopted me, but now you ignore me. Why? Because you're over 18 now. I don't get the child tax credit. I will never forgive you for embarrassing me. Well, you should learn to make rice. It's fucking simple. Hey, Ken, I no longer care about the New York Islanders. I know you don't, Wire. You snake! The treasure is mine, bitch! The challenge is officially on. Good luck finding my treasure.
Man, I am thirsty already looking for this treasure.
A little something extra for the party.
Here, have a drink.
The treasure is mine.
Here comes YR.
We know what you did.
You killed Keith! Now I have Keith money.
We just being the community. Please bang my wife. I will give you bones. Do you want this?
Why do so many retards donate to me? Sithnagan's hidden treasure, buried in the sand so deep. Yo ho ho, I'm gonna find it, while the ocean waves they creep. On this sunny beach I'll find it, happy as can be. Oh fuck! Not this guy! Sithnagan hid treasures deep, treasures for us to hive. In caves dark and sand so wide, secrets buried, none can hide. Sithnagan's gold, it calls to me, a pirate's life on the we are blessed.
I know where the treasure is, Dave.
Oh fuck.
Welcome, Joe. If you want.
Jesse.
I didn't even finish my sentence. If you want to skip closer.
Jesse, yeah, Jesse.
One last time. If you want to skip closer to the treasure, you must sacrifice a friend.
Like I said, Jesse.
Joe, there is something wrong with you.
Bye, Jesse.
Do you need help finding the treasure? Who are you?
Exactly nobody knows who I am. This will be the worst part of this movie. No thanks. I will find the treasure on my own. Now is my chance to take him out.
Sorry,
I will take them out one by one.
Sorry, I do have to interrupt and say this. First, the Ida detail is fucking great. Well, before that, there's Abel Solis Jr. That's hilarious. It's fucking. They're saying, well, nobody knows who you are, and he shows up on Ken's show and stuff. But you know, okay, fine, nobody knows. But that's a point in what's being presented, and also the Ida detail. You got Lockjaw on the T-shirt of fucking of Mello, and he's wearing one of the fucking Lockjaw. Or one of the masks that Lockjaw used. So that's just fucking, it's brilliant. We have two people, probably trolls, who, again, I was lenient and liberal, you know. It is Friday after all. With my my rules on who can speak in the chat. And we have a few who have slipped in here. Great one, too. So are you really the great one or the second one? Says, this is fake. Bullfrog is too fit. Yeah, we know that, but let us live this fantasy. It's a great video. And I'm interrupting to address this. And I said I wouldn't, but here we are, me breaking, that decision. There we go. And Joe never sent Bullfrog the T-shirt he promised him months ago. That's news to me. I don't. The news I get is from iSparrows, and I wouldn't be surprised either. Probably because you can't get fucking 10-size T-shirts quite easily. You know, it usually takes a few, dozen Chinese slaves to stitch that shit together, and then the shipping costs. Especially now with the trade wars and stuff. I'm gonna have to side with Cronin this one. It just wasn't economically viable. But what's the next comment? The Joker. Why 10? YT10. Yeah, Joe promised Bullfrog he would send him a JCS shirt, and he never did. Well, Joe, shame on you. Okay, shame on you. For not sending this fucking absolute retard, who certainly could be fucking appeased with a simple fucking T-shirt. Not a pizza, though, unless he can choose the toppings, apparently. Or a boombox, for example, despite the fact it being way better than what he initially wanted. But, yeah, let's just say that the guy's not the most grateful person on the planet. Let's continue.
Until I have Ken all to myself.
Vikings fan. I don't know who this is.
Welcome to Mars's. Do you know where I can find Sith's treasure? I have no clue. Why do you want that treasure? If I win the lottery, I can be rich and finally get laid.
If you find that treasure, I am all yours.
Hey, Ken, do you want my magic carpet to help find the treasure?
Bro, that's not a magic carpet. That's just a dirty towel. You're just high, bro.
Whoa, sorry about that. Oh, my bad. Wasn't looking.
Hey, man, you should come on my show after this treasure stuff is over. I never thought you would ask. I would love to, Ken.
Who would do such a thing? Why kill Luke?
Sorry, bro. I am just doing my thing.
Oh, it's you. I guess I can look the other way.
think the treasure is in here.
Are you sure, Bullseye? In the cave's dark embrace, secrets lie in wait. Gleaming treasures hidden deep, calling to the brave. Ancient maps and whispered tales lead us thrill of the hunt in the cave's delight.
We've been walking in this cave for hours and still no treasure. Are you sure about this cave?
Lost in this cave with you, my friend. The shadows whisper, the darkness bends. Echo wild, but we hold on tight. Together we'll find the light.
Bullseye tricked me, led me down this cave. Said it was a shortcut, but it was a trap he gave. Now I'm here with a torch singing my song. Bullseye, you rascal, you did this on purpose all along.
Lost in this cave, so dark and so deep. Where's my best friend? I can only we at. Echoes call your cave, but face my fear. Lost in the dark, echoes all around. No light to guide us, only the torch's sound.
Whoa, what is that up in the sky? A giant birthday cake? It looks like a spaceship. Where am I?
Welcome, Ken. I want to help you find the treasure.
Why would you help me? You need to promise me something, though.
If you find the treasure, you need to finally do the dunk tank. I promise I will, Scott. You are a changed man. I am not a man, Ken. I am an alien and a father. Check it out.
Wow. Can I hold it?
It's beautiful. Just stay away from Ryan the heel.
Because you sacrificed your friend, I granted you the wish to this shortcut. The treasure is up that mountain.
I have a friend named Paxi. If you grant me another wish, then he will triple the wishes.
I am not Jesse. I don't buy into your bullshit.
How will I climb that mountain?
I will help you climb, Joe. Hop on my back. All right, champ, let's conquer this mountain. Right behind you, this bell is coming with us. Watch your step on these rocks. Got it. Almost there, brother. One final push. Keep pushing. Watch the lava. Almost there. We're champions. We don't stop.
We are almost there, my friend. Since the treasure is worth over $1 billion, all I ask from you is $50. Hence, I am helping you.
Finally, it's mine. No, it's mine.
In order to unlock the treasure, you need the key. And the key is located in your heart.
I don't get it. Enough, Sith! Oh, treasure is worth this greed that is taking over this community. Fuck them, oh God!
Ever since I left the community, people think I am you. But I am not. I represent the Force, and you represent the dark side.
You are going to rest in peace! I am still going to open the treasure. You see, Joe, Sith spent all of his money on this community trying to get turned dark. The light is now here. Now it's time to erase you and save the community.
Is it really the end? Me wandering aimlessly in the caves with Bullseye? No. No, there needs to be a sequel. But that was quite comical. Shout out to JR for the third in the chat. So, what are we going to do? We're going to check out some of these. Okay, so basically, let's do this. All right, so this is the channel. Now, when it was brought up to me, this guy's been making a ton of video, but like I remember seeing this one, the corn maze. I think I've showed this, both of these, but like there's been so many, so that's why I've got it pinned. You can go check it out, subscribe. What's this guy got for subscribers? 127 subscribers, so maybe it'll go up tonight. But there's been a bunch of shit. This one I was told was good. A bunch of shit I haven't seen. So there's one of them that I did see. I think it's this one here. Yeah, I think it's this one here, and I want to show it. Because it's like, so Keith apparently has been revived as a zombie, and we sort of saw that in the Community movie. But holy shit, man, the guy can rhyme better now that he's dead. So let's no, shh. Where's the fucking volume? Where's that shit?
Jamaican style, big smile out. Pussies put one beat, feel the heat, none. Riding school buses, no stress, just flex. Jamaican style, big smile out. Oh wow, wow, sun and fun, second to none.
That was great, Keith. Do another one. Yo, big up Joe Crona and the commentator. We build triple C for your duty. Sounds are no stopping me. Going after kids, that's the prophecy. Jamaican rap is back in the community. Yeah, man. We love Joe Cronin. From the beach to the streets, him there on top. Zombie love and the island vibe, Joe Cronin keep us alive.
I didn't hear this one.
Triple C's put one beat, feel the heat now.
Oh man, that's hilarious. But I don't think that's the one that I heard. I gotta see if I can find it, but it was hilarious. He was like, it actually sounded good. Maybe, I don't know. There's a lot of videos here. But again, go check it out. I'm going to check this one out because I was told it was good.
No donations? Come on, YouTube. I've been streaming for hours. Nothing. Are you all broke? Help me out. Just $1. I'm begging you.
This is so frustrating. I hate this.
This is why I didn't want him to move in with us.
I will go talk to him.
Hey, do you have any idea what time it is? I'm trying to sleep. Turn it down.
Jesse, where's the donation? You said you'd send it. That's it, I'm going nuts! No donation, no stream. Screw this keyboard and the monitor too, breaking everything. This is your fault, Jesse.
That idiot is still being loud.
I will take care of it, babe.
Stop! Ah!
Thanks, babe. I love you.
I love you even more.
He doesn't even have to look at her.
No donations? Come on, YouTube.
See, this is a good use of AI. You know, not fucking scamming people into believing there's a meteor going over the surface of the moon, or fucking, you know, what NASA recently did, or, you know, planes hitting towers and shit. No, funny shit. This stuff is good. But fucking, yeah, funny stuff coming from this channel. And I do urge you to check it out, yes. I did Jamaican rap, didn't I? Yeah. I thought I saw another one, though. We'll watch a few more. How about that? I haven't seen, you know, I don't think I've seen this one. I do think it's hilarious that throughout this, like, I'm going around in the fucking chef uniform. And I think it's just hilarious. I love it. And I love it. You got Blonin. That's exactly how to expect Blonin walking around in public. It's great. You got Bullseye and you got fucking Casey. Oh. I did not even transition, so you guys can't see. There you go. Good job, Dave. Let's continue.
Oh, fuck. I have been dreading this day. Can we hook up some Pac-Man in here for we can play?
If you give my wife your big bone, then I will give you my money bones.
Milk is good for your bones. It's full of calcium, you know. So drink a glass every day and your bones will be okay.
This is going to be a long day. Finally, someone normal coming. Latino heat.
That's what he looks
like. Hi, Dave.
Like?
It's me, Latino Heat. Nice to finally meet you.
No!
Why would I
Get
do
out!
that?
All of you, out of my diner!
No more VIP days. This diner is closed for the day.
All right, enough taking views from this guy. You can check it out. I've pinned it there, and you can watch that stuff. I don't know. I'm actually starting to feel a little peckish. I didn't expect this. I thought I was well fed, but I might actually have to start thinking about what's for dinner. Perhaps I'll make some spicy nachos. That sounds good. We could cover this. This was brought to my attention. So, hold on. YR's been doing these videos that is this not going to open? I clicked the link. Hello. Oh, he took it down. Oh, YR. He took it down. So YR's been doing these fucking videos Buys a bunch of scratch tickets, makes an AI fucking thumbnail, puts it up, and he just plays AI music of about Joe, and obviously adoring him, and just plays those scratch cards. It's a weird thing. Some people thought it was entertaining, but I wanted to sort of show it to you. But YR, for some reason, he's hiding these things. A very weird thing to do. There's some other stuff I was going to show. Oh, okay. So, yeah. Okay. So, here we go. This was provided to me. Let's make this bigger here. Hold down. I'm getting peckish. All right, so here, for your viewing enjoyment, is basically the four faces of YR. So on the far left, you have Jay Nolf of Houston, Texas. Trailer Trash Wigga. He's got a place on SoundCloud there, acting tough and being prison bitch. Then the next incarnation is, at least on this one, is there's other stuff that's happened in between. But this next incarnation is fucking. This is the Ken. This foul-mouth. It's foul-mouth. Foul-mouth YR. So he's now. He's now a big fan of the Mets and New York and fucking the Islanders, and he's trying to dress up like Ken and, relate to Ken. He loves Ken. I love you, Ken. He bought all the clothes. He bought all the merchandise. He was there with Ken watching the playoffs. Ken, I love you, Ken. It's our team, Ken. We won, Ken. And then he moves on. What's the next one? This one here. It's the rock and roll idol. He was hanging out with Paul III, who's actually in a professional band, and Dr. Earl, who has been playing music for quite a long time. And, YR, again, doing the same thing, and he does go to those tribute bands, and he records them, and he goes to concerts, and he wears the pins, and he wears the clothing, like, again, leather jacket and the headband, and he'll wear the chest rig so that claim it's Ken, I didn't hold my phone up for the last for the entire 2.5 hours of the show. I actually was so invested that I bought a chest rig and I put my phone in there and it recorded for me, so I had my hands free so I could diddle myself and all that. But I was watching the show there and such. So that's that version of YR. And then his final incarnation so far is the Gambler, YR the Gambler. And he's got that money to show. Those Keith bucks, got them Keith bucks. And he's all clean cut now, and he's producer YR. He's senior producer YR. He's working for Joe. And he's got to tell you, you got to work, you got to donate to Joe. Donate for Joe. Let's go. I'm donating to Joe and Paxi. Paxi will donate if other people donate too. So everyone's got to donate. Let's go, and let's get these scratch tickets going. Let's go. So I do think it was hilarious that this graphic was made. Shout out to Jay Knopf, who made the track for the intro track. that reggae, sort of reggae song, but whatever, you know, he made it. It was Jay Knopf. Shout out to him. But yeah, you got the four. The four retards of the apocalypse. Try not to die here laughing. Let's continue. But great graphics have been sent to me. Yeah. Indeed. Yes. Yes. I love you, Jay Knopf. You're the hottest motherfucker on the block. Hottest motherfucker on the block. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, and what's the next one I was going to show? Some good graphics were made of me. I'm going to show those. Those were good. Oh, this is one of the graphics for YR's show. So and again, he took them down, but yeah, one of the thumbnails. And apparently, like, the whole deal is with these refrigerators, as Joe was saying on his show, now his new spiel is, or his additional spiel is his fridge is malfunctioning or something. Yeah, I think that I saw a video where this 10x10 guy made a video where Joe's fridge exploded. So that's the rutting joke that's going on right now. See, I'm just having fun, you know, dipping my toes in. Meanwhile, other people have been swimming in this shit, and they're the ones bringing this information to me. And, you know, now I'm reporting on it. You know, a little late, but better late than never. But, and again, who does it better than Dave Rose? But let's see, is this one up? Did he take this one down? Of course he took that one down. Of course he did. Yeah, but he's been making videos of him doing these scratch card shits and then taking them down. That's quite comical. Where are those images that were sent of me? Still looking. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Discord lines are open. Somebody wants to call in. Cool. I'll put myself in there right now, actually. I'm in the on air. So if you want to join, go into general, and I will pull you in, and be very selective as to who comes in, which, you know, will probably be in everyone, but regardless, it's a good way to, you know, control how the show goes. But regardless, we're live in vivo in the Discord. So let's see if I can find these images that were sent to me. You know, the Discords. Oh, this was a good one, actually. I did appreciate this one. Let's try that again. Let's rewind. But yeah, this AI shit's fucking getting crazy. It's pretty cool. You know, people make shit of me, and it's like, okay, I'm down.
I, the Drama Emperor, pull my courtier's swords to wage war! You dare challenge the Drama Emperor?
I'm perfectly fine with AI like that. That's hilarious shit. Trying to find some of the other stuff that was sent my way. Yes. Oh, there we go. I think I found it. Yeah, there we go. So, and this was created, indeed. Looks great, actually. Oh, we've got Dr. Earl. Yes. Great one, too. Dude, man, your naming conventions are terrible. You'd never make it in fucking marketing. Even in logical terms, it's just like it's a overflow error. It's not working. But we got Dr. Earl in the chat. Yes. So I'm going to pull him in here. Yes. If this motherfucking thing will decide to respond. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Dr. Earl Brown.
Hey, what's up? What's going on, man?
Happy Friday! Indubitably!
Happy Friday to you, too, man. I'm at home right now. I had an early shift at my
Oh.
job earlier today.
Congrats! Early start on the weekend!
Yes, pretty much. And tonight I'm going to be live on my channel doing a dark industrial techno stream there, if you want to check it out.
What time? Let the people in the audience know.
Yes, I got a lot of stuff coming up. I got got this dark techno set, 10 p.m. Eastern time, where you're at. Of course, on Saturday I got a techno set premiering at 9 p.m. and on 11 p.m. on Sunday night I'll be doing a dark dubs live stream as well. So I'm going to be occupied throughout this whole weekend with some music for everybody to check out.
Good stuff.
All right, there. And I was speaking about speaking of SoundCloud, I'm sure I told you that I'm on SoundCloud just as well with a lot of techno and dark stuff there. Got to check that out sometime. But believe me, it's a lot more better than what Jay Knopf has on that page there.
Yeah,
I listened to it prior. It's like, holy cow, what the crap, dude? This is demo shit. Yet you made it in your basement.
The bigger joke, apart from his rapping, is the fact that SoundCloud somehow thinks that I'm going to spend the time to register for their site just to listen to that garbage. No thanks. Not going to happen.
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, like, geez, I put a lot of time and energy in my musical content. I mean, like, I cannot count how many bloopers I have, with this mistake, that mistake. Have to time a lot of things to which lines from movies are used and everything else. So I do a lot of work on my stuff there without any question.
That's good.
Right there. And speaking of but effort, I realized I got to mention this about that community movie that you just played. I love how the way they had me kind of portrayed as Christopher Lee's Dracula from the old Hammer movies from the 60s.
Yep.
I know. Even though I'm a Time Lord, so I was thinking they maybe put me.
Vampires are known for not aging. So
yeah, that's true there as well. I know
you could play one. You could play one.
Yeah, that's true there. I was kind of infatuated with the vampire scene for a while there in like early 90s, but I kind of outgrew that. So with the comparisons to Doctor Who I've been getting at the castle at times, so I figure embrace that.
There you go.
And plus, in fact, I remember the third Doctor had something like a cape with his outfit he wore on many episodes, so this should be no problem there.
Capes are fucking awesome. And they're useful, too. They're very quite utilitarian, and society has fallen, obviously, because they don't recognize the value of a cape. Truly.
Exactly. That's true there. I guess a lot of people, all you need now is a top hat and a black cane to go along with it to be like so gentleman-like.
Indeed. But, why would you even be around those below you? If you are one who wears a cape and wields a cane, you should be amongst the elite, yes?
Yes, indeed, there. it's kind of funny. I checked out a couple of those live streams that YR did of him scratching off lottery tickets and
Yeah,
all the
what are
music
your
he had in the
thoughts
background.
on this? And again, I didn't expect to go into drama talk, but again, a lot of people just don't seem to understand that I just pursue the truth and I speak honestly on what's presented to me with no bias. Although when I do have a bias, I will say it. And it is something that a lot of people are thinking. And why not go to one place that can bring it all together and present it to the audience in a way that is much more understandable than just fucking rumors and fucking hearsay?
That's true. Yeah. Anyways, I checked out the recent live stream that he took down with Jacob R. Pee-wee on the call there, talking about about having trouble getting girls, if I'm correct. Had couldn't go back because obviously it was deleted by dipshit himself. But the one he did before that had all this AI music ranging from rap to country. It's all about Daddy Joe this, Daddy Joe that, Joe Cronin this. It's like, geez.
Those songs were hilarious, though, because it showed how much he wanted to gargle his nuts. I mean, it was all Daddy, just like you're saying, it was all Daddy Joe and like, he's so great and I love you. But it was all Daddy Joe.
Exactly. It's like, what the fuck? Though, what kind of power does Joe have over YR?
I talked
now?
about it
It's
earlier.
like,
It was cultish. It's very cultish. They will defend
Yeah,
him, even though some people have had more interaction with Joe, know him better, and they'll be like, no, I know Joe better, and you're the bad guy. It's like, but no, that's not true. No, I'd rather believe the lie, clearly.
yeah, but and unfortunately, people have to wait too long to see the truth.
Sometimes, some of them, they never do. But again, sometimes it does take a long time. Again, I am the 16-time sailaway champion. I think I'm very generous, very forgiving, because I didn't gain anything other than fucking frustration working with Joe. Certainly it wasn't monetary. I wasn't working with him for the money, but I kept getting asked back. But there's also fault on me because I kept choosing to go back. So
That's true. I know.
But I'm honest about it. I'm open about it. And then, I decided, okay, 16 times enough. It's over. That's it. But, that's the reality of the situation.
I know. But what even more upsetting to me is that how many damn times is Joey Big going to constantly brag about needing a new refrigerator, needing a new TV, needing this, needing that. It's like, I think what it is that, and I know some may agree or disagree, but I think what it is that he's desperate to earn back the same amount of money he used to get back in the day when Monetize This was the place to go on the weekends when you're not clubbing. And I guess with everybody being gone, JB, Ken,
Actually,
Tommy,
hold on. I got to say that there was a success. There was a point of the success where people were calling in when they were clubbing, or people were calling in when they were at a bar, or people, and I remember this, where people, like, some people were such big fans of the guy that they went to a local bar and got the bar owner to play Monetize This on the big screens at the bar. So they had a lot of people watching that shit.
Wow. Kind of like that time when they called in from Numbers in Houston that one Friday night.
Yeah.
And who cannot forget that time when I introduced all the regulars at the castle to Farmouth Ken when he was on.
Hold on. Jennifer the Third in the chat says, Wire needs a daddy. I can't imagine why a grown man acts that way towards another. Because, well, that explains it. Because he needs a strong, I've said this. I've actually broken this down psychologically to the audience. A lot of these miscreants and sycophants basically don't have either a father figure in their life or a strong or male role model in their life. They might have a male role model, but it's not a strong one, and therefore they're somewhat effeminate and confused as to where's their masculinity and all that sort of thing. So again, something I could break down, but again, that's where that I'm addressing what you're saying there, JR, for the third, and it is in fact because they don't have a strong male role model. But yeah.
Because I'm interested because you remember that I met YR's father that one night on Christmas Eve, 2021.
No, you've got to, please be honest. Please be honest. You had to, how are we going to put this? How do we properly explain this? You were vetted by him. He was YR security. You literally had to go through his father before you met him. This guy stopped you and I guess frisked you, patted you down, interrogated you, took some blood. No, but to be honest though, this basic like why don't you explain? Like you can explain it, but I'll explain to the audience. It's just like. His father, YR's father, met Dr. Earl before Dr. Earl even met YR.
Yes, that's true there. When we showed up at that location on that Christmas Eve, walk into the lobby of that location, I asked the teller there, I'm looking for an individual named YR, and this man said, hey, and I kind of knew it was his father, OR. We met, we talked, and he went upstairs to the room, and he came out with YR.
Man, I honestly thought like the way I remember it is just like it was like a patio, and he was on the patio, and like you approached him, and his dad walked in. And he's like, hold on there, son. What's your name? And so forth. So he was and that's okay. That's understandable somewhat, I guess, for YR. But, this is even more paranoid for YR. So what I'm understanding is that this guy was in an entire different room. He was literally in his hotel room, like basically locked down, fucking hiding under a fucking cover with the door triple locked until his dad told him, okay, we got a green light, son. It's clear. It's clear, son. You can come down.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, my God. Dude, oh, my God. Wow. I didn't know it was that bad. I really didn't. You're a very good man. You're a very good man for even tolerating that sort of thing, because I would have fucking given him shit for that. It's like, what is it? Like, what are you, a fucking president of a fucking, like, third world country who's got to protect himself from assassination? Like, who do you think I am, a fucking Terminator? Like, well, although I can kind of see that. I could see that, dude. You in leather, fucking with sunglasses, like, in a club at night, fucking the music, just like Terminator 1. Like, you just pull out your fucking gun and just, like, gun people down in the club. But that's what he thought. He probably thought that too.
Yeah, and if you may remember, I was kind of dressed like that on that evening as well.
Dad, it's a fucking Terminator. It's a Terminator, Dad. It's not fucking Dr. Earl. Well, sorry, son. I forgot my shotgun, so you're going to have to defend yourself. This ain't my problem. No, Dad, help me. Come on, Dad, please. Ken's not here to protect me. Help him, Dad.
Hasta la vista, Skinwalker.
My precious Joe.
I know. Kind of fits him.
Yeah. You could. He's like Gollum from fucking Lord of the Rings, but he's chasing Joe. He's chasing Joe's cock ring. That's what he's doing.
Simply put it, I don't know what's happened with him. I don't know. Poor Joe.
And it's sad. You know what? Like you certainly have a dog in the fight, and I'll throw my dog in the fight too. You know, he can jump. You know, when you throw a dog, you don't want to normally throw a dog, but Malinois, you can do that. They like to jump, but and they can land very well from heights. But basically, yeah, now I forgot what I was saying. I'm so fucking stoned. That's great. Yes, smoking the weeds, indeed. I'm smoking what's called. I know that you're not into the cannabis, but for the audience, let me know if you guys have heard of this, because I certainly didn't when I fucking picked it up. So this shit supposedly has 30% THC. I just wanted to get in it. Yeah, there it is, 30.1% THC. It's called D Burger. So D like Dave. That's just coincidence. This wasn't planned. But, D dot. Okay, so it means something. There's, something there. Burger. And it's an indica. Now, what the fuck that means, I don't know. These kids and their fucking crazy names with fucking weed, just fucking call it strain 8472, high density, whatever. Just fucking, we don't need these fucking stupid fancy names and shit, okay? It doesn't mean shit in the end. Again, what's the fucking THC content? Is it going to get me high? Okay, cool. Is it going to relax my muscles? No? Okay, I don't want that. Is it going to make me sleepy or is it going to make me, more active? Okay, if it's sleepy, that's perfect for fucking bedtime. This D Burger, which is an indica, has 30.1% THC and less than 0.1% CBD. But this stuff certainly does relax me. And although an indica, it's certainly not inhibiting my energy. Sativas certainly pump me up, but this stuff certainly is not slowing me down, good sir. And yeah, that was for the audience that does smoke. I know that you don't. And shout out to Latino Heat in the chat. Says pathetic YR, sad little cuck. And yeah, you were this 10 by 10 channel was criticizing you as well. You should check out that stuff. I did review it earlier, but welcome nonetheless.
Well, I'm going to get off the call there. I'm going to relax a little bit before we go live in a couple of hours. So look forward to seeing you there.
So what time are you going live tonight?
It's 10 p.m. Eastern Time.
10 p.m. Eastern Time. So that would be essentially in 2 hours and 20 minutes. So in 2 hours, 20 minutes, if you want to listen to some good tunes, check out Dr. Earl's channel.
And by the way, let me plug this here. Also note the interesting themes I have for my music sets, whether it's techno, soundscape, and such. I mean, you may recall a couple of times I came up with various trilogies of various concepts, like the Platycaterus Saga, Virus of the Sith, Separate, which deals with children of divorced parents. And the theme of this techno set I'm doing tonight is alcoholism. So definitely check that out as well.
Definitely. And it's got good replay value, so be able to check it out. Do check it out, be able to. What am I fucking saying? I know I'm a little stoned, but you know what? That I always say it's never an excuse, and in fact is a challenge for me in my inebriated state to speak better than the most educated millennial or Zoomer Walmart American that is listening right now. For shame to you, for I will forever remain superior to you intellectually indeed. But yes, check out Dr. Earl. And I've done this in the past, Earl. I've just tuned in. Okay, like this soundscape, whatever. Like I want to have some music playing in the background. While I'm doing work and stuff. Let's play that. And I'm hearing some good tunes and stuff. So yeah. I always recommend that you check it out, or people listening check it out. And I think it's cool that Dr. Earl is one of the people in the community that actually creates. Now you'll have people like, oh well, that shit sucks. Well, Jacob R. Peewee, you've got bad musical taste. You're scared of fucking, low tone music, strangely. But it's just like, who are you to fucking define what is good music when all you think is good is fucking reggaeton? Like, get the fuck out of here. And what are you creating? Nothing. But Dr. Earl at least is creating music. So there's that.
The only thing Jacob RP wants to create is this illusion that he's the Mac Daddy, the PIMP. Obviously, the father figure he had to seek after, since the real one departed from him, has to be from the streets. And obviously, you don't learn
No,
that
actually,
much good from the streets.
his real father died in a car accident.
Oh, wow. I never knew that. I thought he took off.
Well, I mean,
You realize that.
If maybe he was taking off and then that's how he died. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a bad. That's in. It's
I was gonna say,
of course
man,
that's
yeah,
in
but
bad
still.
taste. I'm devious Dave Rose, but he sort of brought it up, and I just fucking fed into it, and here we are. And yes, that is kind of bad, but
Yeah, it is.
it's also kind of funny, especially that I went there.
Yeah.
It is what it is, and
I bet you Bobby calling it right now start cussing your ass out for that.
well, he's not on my Discord, so he's not going to be able to. But regardless, again, I only went there because I was sort of forced to. Not
Or
really
tempted.
forced, but I was tempted. Yeah, you know what? There we go. That's a better way. See, I'm willing to accept personal accountability. But regardless, here we are, and Dr. Earl needs to get going.
Right.
before
Well, let me
his
say this
set
to
tonight.
RP Wheat, and we mentioned this when I was doing the show with Arcanoi at one point about these soundscape sets. They're so dark, they're so dense. It's like
It's scary.
maybe-
It's scary. Why don't make like lively music like Latinos with the maracas, with the dancing and the ching ching ching, and like make a music for Latinos. You know what I'm saying? I don't want the scary music. It scared me. That's it. That's what he was saying.
Yeah.
That's what he was saying.
I know. Yeah.
Yo, dude,
then again,
imagine him listening to fucking Nine Inch Nails. He'd shit his pants. Or
let him listen to-
Prodigy. Imagine him listening to Prodigy. He would
or
fucking.
go deeper. Like say, for example, underground groups like Brighter Death.
No.
or
We don't go.
Muse.
No, not even underground. We give him mainstream shit. He'll shit his pants. We don't even have to go. If you give him, underground shit, he'll fucking forever be like, cursed and shit. So like, to get him to react, just give him the basic stuff.
Let alone the
Give him
first
the
Black
stuff
Sabbath
that's
album.
radio playable.
Or better yet, Rob Zombie.
Exactly. Oh, it's scary because of the dreadlocks and the makeup and the black eyeliner. And I'm very scared of the Kiss. Kiss is so scary, with the makeup and the white skin and the red lips. The one with the red lips, he scared me. He looked like he want
Or
to
the-
kick me.
Or yeah, the first Black Sabbath record. You'd probably be scared of the opening track for that disc.
Yeah, but it is what it is. But I don't want to keep you from your rest and your preparation.
Relaxation.
For your show.
All right, there. And by the way, let me close out with this. Sometimes what I do at times is I fight darkness with darkness. And usually when you go through darkness, you reach the light.
There you go.
There you go. And I did say that to RP, and he had no choice but to say, that is true.
Words from Dr. Earl.
Right there. You take care, Dave. Have a
All
good
right.
one.
Happy Friday. And there he goes. Dr. Earl Brown. So if you want to chill out to some music tonight, you can do that there. Going on for an hour 47 minutes. I'm getting kind of hungry. I was kind of thinking of covering other stuff, but I don't know. Kind of getting hungry. I'll take other calls. with other people around. There's something else that I wanted to fucking cover. I am not remembering what it is. Let's go back to that. What is that? Hold on. I think we'll watch a few of those videos for 10 plus 10. We watched that one, I think. Yeah, we did watch that one. We watched that one. Let's watch this one with Dr. Earl the Vampire.
Van Halen was one of the greatest rock bands ever. Eddie Van Halen was a guitar virtuoso, a true legend. Their
What the fuck is this shit?
Van Halen was one of the greatest rock bands ever. Eddie Van Halen was a guitar virtuoso, a true legend. Their energy was just unbelievable, man. Digging this grave, thinking about their music. Ah, the sound of digging in the dirt. It reminds me of classic 80s rock. Van Halen, Jump, that synth intro is killer. This grave won't dig itself. Time for some AC/DC thunder. Someone please help me! Please help me! Van Halen was one of the greatest rock...
No, you guys should watch it. Give the person the views. I'm gonna make some food for sure. It's still fairly early. I'm itching to play some fucking Kerbals. Itching. But there's some other games that I could consider playing as well. But we have the potential that Casey's going live tonight. We also have Dr. Earl going live tonight. I'm sure Joe will go live tonight. He's been apparently deleting the videos that he's uploaded or done live. And that seems very strange. So I guess, if Joe goes live tonight, watch it because tomorrow might not be there. So, yeah. There you go. You have a lot to watch in this community on this beautiful Friday night. And in fact, I do have to mention this early morning, there was what is called a full flower moon. Holy fuck. If you saw that, it was incredible. Holy fuck. Wish I could have taken a photo, but I was driving. But it was incredible. Fucking beautiful. And speaking of the moon, I will be on my next episode of Kerbals. I'll be landing a group of people from the community on the Mun, which is the moon analog for the primary planet. And it should be a good, fun time. And I always do love talking science and putting people in those positions as Kerbals and hoping that I don't end up killing them, or sometimes hoping that I kill them. But that depends on the people. It's almost 8 o'clock. What time did I start? Don't remember. But I think we're at 1 hour 52 minutes. Again, I do like to keep this even. So let's go for 2 hours. So hold on, it says 155. Is that what it is? 5 more minutes. There we go. Not getting the right information from my different software. Fucking my browser and my OBS both being stupid. But yeah, at least there's a long weekend ahead of things, and hopefully the weather's good for you guys. It was good the last 2 weeks, and then it's been getting really shitty. And it's certainly not April. It wasn't April weather, and right now it's May 1st, and this is not May weather. I'm not quite pleased with this. But hopefully your weather is better. And I hope that your weekend is a good one. And you know what? I'm hungry. And I'm not going to try to stretch it out any longer. I could, and it'll just be boring fucking, boring stuff. Okay. Especially since I've checked out and I'm already thinking about fucking my nachos. So, to all those who tuned in, to the haters and the lovers, and the sisters and the brothers, thank you for tuning in. I hope you have a good evening, a good weekend. And I shall see you